were also there.
We're not trying to send naval aviators across this quarterdeck out the door. We're trying to inspire young people to realize they can do things they didn't think they could do. Inspire them to try. Again, I tell them, if you don't try, you'll never know how good you can be. To do your best, and one day you may surprise yourself. These are things that happened to me in my life.
Students live and work in the Ambition for 3 to 5 days at a time, and they do have some summer slots available. For more information, we've provided a link for you on our website, fox10tv.com.
And this December will mark 40 years since Gene Cernan left the surface of the moon, and since then, no one's gone back.
Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers sat down with Cernan to talk about his recollections and his thoughts about the future.
In 1969, America put on a tour de force witnessed by the entire planet, landing a human being on the moon. A total of 12 men, starting with Neil Armstrong and ending with Gene Cernan, witnessed a world beyond our own.
You step out of spacecraft, you're touching something that is not Earth. You can climb the highest mountain and walk the depths of the deepest ocean on this planet of ours, and you're still on Earth. All of a sudden I had to rationalize, I am not on Earth. I'm on another body we've chosen to call the moon. And the other thing that you never forget is looking back at the Earth. It's so overpowering. It's almost like a dream. I am really here right now, and that's really the Earth. That's really your identity with reality.
President Obama has announced a plan to go to Mars sometime after 2035, and it's a plan Cernan and his colleagues do not agree with.
We call it a mission to nowhere. This country does not have a plan. We can talk a lot. We don't have a plan to go back to the moon. We don't have a plan to go to Mars. We can't even get an American up in space today on our own hardware. 50 years later, we've come full circle and ceded the leadership in space back to the people we took it away from.
But Cernan has not given up hope.
Your children, my grandchildren, if we give them the same opportunity someone gave me, there's no question where they could go. We're not only going to go back to the moon, we're going to go on to Mars. And it's that younger generation in grade school that's going to take us there and make it happen.
And hopefully someday, Cernan's last words on the moon will ring true.
We leave as we came, and God willing, as we shall return, with peace and hope for all mankind. Godspeed the crew of Apollo 17.
Reporting aboard NAS Pensacola, John Rogers, Fox 10 News.
And here's an interesting fact for you. Aboard Apollo 10, Gene Cernan and his crew earned the world record for the fastest speed ever traveled by man. The crew clocked, get this, 28,547 miles per hour. That's fast.